Yeah, so I first got involved with canoeing through the Scout organisation, and yeah, down at Shaw's Bridge in Belfast was the first place I'd kind of been involved in it, and through the Scouts I kind of done a wee bit here and there for a bit, and then I met a guy that was doing a coaching award with me, and he asked me if I wanted to try out for the sort of slalom squad they had starting back up again. And yeah, it all started from there. It's quite different from when I started in Belfast at Shaw's Bridge. It was it was a good place to start. Basically, it's quite flat water. It's not really the sort of training venue that we would race on. But as a place to start canoeing and learn the sort of basics of the sport, learn the basics of canoe slalom and stuff like that, it's a really good place to get started. Silver medal came in our team event, and yeah, it was my first medal in canoe slalom international racing as it is. So that was a very proud moment in itself. But along with my other two teammates, Robert Hendrick and Liam Jigu, we all train in different places. As a team event and a team race, it's the only time we get to train together is at the race, sort of 2 weeks leading up into the race. So it's kind of, as well as looking at our individual racing and stuff like that, it's kind of a mix between trying to train together in the team race and stuff like that. And it makes the week leading up to the actual race a bit more focus. We'll focus a bit on the individual, focus on the team training and stuff like that. And yeah, it takes a lot of work to sort of come together after not seeing each other for a few months, and to kind of refine that balance of working together in a team. I've taken a fair bit of inspiration from Carl Frampton. I've quite enjoyed watching his sort of journey since losing to Josh Warrington for, I think it was the IBF title, and kind of watching him come back and going for a third world title fight now. I've enjoyed watching that and sort of seeing his journey through that. I think my advice from my experience would be to take every opportunity you can. When I had kind of just got involved in the sport, it was only about 2 years before I decided to move to Nottingham, move away from home, to sort of take an opportunity. Like when I moved over and I'd only been doing it for 2 years, it wasn't particularly great, but it was that, I think it was that seeing an opportunity there and taking the opportunity to sort of go over and put myself in a better position for training and stuff. I think that was one of the big things that helped me. So yeah, I think it would be sort of take the opportunities you can, and don't be afraid to.